welcome to Psychic Sundays. I wasn't expecting for it to connect so quickly. Thank you for checking out the replay. If you're on YouTube, check out the description box on all the ways that you can join me live. And yeah, other ways in which you can work with me and stuff. This is where I do free mini reads every Sunday for people, 2 questions. And yeah, you can join my Telegram as well as my members app. It's all linked down below. I'm just going to invite some people and pin a comment. Pin. Beautiful. As you're jumping on, please pop in the comments, hello and how you're doing and what's been going on. And yes, we shall do this. Alright, I think that is enough. Maybe I'm getting told to scroll. There's someone else. Ah, here. Beautiful. Done. Alright. Hey, Vula! Viv! Hi! And nice of you to join. Solar Twins! Hi! I'm trying to wave, but it's not letting me wave at you girls. How you guys doing? Tell me the things. What's been going on this week for you? I got one wave going. Yay! Hey, Luna! How you guys doing? I'm listening to Daya Dover tonight. Anna, hi. And I got a question come through already. Whoop whoop! Solar Twins! What have you asked, Myla? We got the full moon in Capricorn coming up on the 14th. That's going to be freaking amazing. I've looked at the chart and it just gives me like point of no return, like of all of this stuff we've been working on since the equinox, you know. Solar asks, could you do a mini reading for my cousin Rachel, please? Considering she's not on the live, my love, no. If you get her to inbox me, yeah, what she wants to know, for questions, and I can do it similar to how I did it for our brother the other week, yeah? But because she's not here giving consent, I don't feel comfortable in doing that, alright? So, yeah, apologies, but yeah, you know, universal spiritual law and all that. Anne says, going good, I have a new job. Woohoo! Awesome. And Solar Twin says, been remembering all my dreams. That's amazing. I have been having some of the most whack dreams, personally. Just bear with me. I need to throw out my water and grab some fresh water. I'll be right back. So, everyone, hey Cass, Viv says, I think I'm done with all the blokes, or all the blocks, and I finally cry. Yeah, I know the feeling, honey. I know the feeling. So, with all this Sirius gateway energy, okay, like natally for me, my ascendant and my north node are right on top of one another at 10 degrees. So natally I conjunct Sirius, which is at 13 degrees of Cancer anyway. And so having the sun, transit over that, wow. Like, I was awake for 32 hours. I had insomnia. Like, I was up until 7:30, 8 a.m., like 2 or 3 mornings in a row. And then on the third one, I just didn't sleep for, 32, 35 hours or something mad like that. Hey, Sarah, lovely of you to join. Hello. I'm trying to keep up with the comments. Did I miss anything? Luna, hi, I'm in Disney World healing hearts with my daughter. I saw that. I saw you post the, what is it, Toy Story thing that you were like, she's getting to wave at like her, what did you call it? I can't remember, I'm sorry, but it was really beautiful. And you played, and you had the Sarah McLachlan song going. I freaking love her. Like, yeah, that's so cool. Luna, oh my god, weirdest dreams last night. Must be that weird stormtrooper energy left over. Cassie says, hey babe, just saying hello and off to bed, sister. You're no worries, my love. Thank you for coming on and saying hello. I love you and have a beautiful astral travels. Yes. Grand Rising Sarah. Oh, she's like, meant to write something and then oops. Oh, so much fun, Disney. Oh, yeah, I've never been, obviously. I'm in Australia. I've never been to the States. And it wasn't until 2020 that I actually felt like I wanted to go. Or actually 2017 was the first time, 2018 was the first time I ever felt drawn to go to the US. And that was because I wanted to go to Boulder, Colorado. So, yeah. And now it's like Costa Rica. And yeah, other places. I want to go to Texas as well. I do want to check out Texas. So, I want to do some saging because I feel really amped now I'm on this live with all of you girls. Like, I just came out of the bath and I was like dancing around and feeling really good. And now that we're all here together, I feel like my energy is just skyrocketed again. So I'm just going to burn some sage for us all. Luna says, Jessie, LOL, I totally ugly cried during the Pixar parade. Jessie was always my daughter's favourite since she's so little. Oh, cute. Cass says, you're vibing tonight. It's going to be a good one. It is, my love. It is. I feel good about it as well. I'll link you to the replay if you like. Yeah. So, I don't really know what else to talk about other than what's been going on for me in my journey and what I've been healing and working through and stuff like that. And it's been heart, solar plexus, sacral, and crown activations and clearings and healings. And I've been, as I don't know if you've seen, but on my website, I've been posting more stuff to my blog. And I'm making little YouTube videos to get my YouTube up and running because I want to create a community on there as well. Burn, please. Grandfather Fire, help me out. You need 500 subscribers or 1,000 subscribers or something to have a community tab on YouTube. So I'm making little shorts and calling them like community post and then making them into something little for everybody. I have a meeting at 8:10 my time. I'll be here until then. Yay, Luna. Don't do sage, do Palo Santo. I have to remember Palo Santo as PS. I've got to remember that it's PS. Otherwise, I say Salapanto. I don't know why or where that came from, but I started saying it backwards. So, All Stars, hi, how are you? So yeah, if you guys have questions, please drop them in the box. You're not going to help me out tonight? Come on. Please. Pretty please? I prefer sage because it's more clearing and more grounding, okay? It clears more. Salapanto just smooths the vibe. It doesn't actually clear, yeah? It just smooths any static in the air, and because my energy is a bit like hyper at the moment, I want to really like smooth that out and clear it out, yeah? That's why I'm doing sage. I have Salapanto or Palo Santo right beside me. See, I go to say Salapanto. Palo Santo, my smudge of choice. Well, it is good when you want to smooth your vibe. Yeah. So I'm just like cleanse myself and I give you girls some too. As long as the wood is ethically sourced. Yes, I heard about that in 2018, 2019 about there being some very dodgy stuff going on. I've been gifted my pieces, so I don't know where they've come from. The pieces that I last bought were from some, I don't even remember, to be honest, because it's been that long since I've had to buy any. Yeah. Yeah, okay. So, what do we want to talk about tonight, ladies? Alexis, hi! You're awake! I wasn't sure whether to message you. Yes, me too, sister! My Barbados sister! Mwah! Barbados or Bahamas? Barbados, right? I'm pretty sure it's Barbados. Yeah, how are you? Talk to me. Yeah, so, I need questions for this kind of to work, unless you guys just want to ask random stuff. You are in Barbados, right? Yeah, I thought so. Amazing to see you too. Mwah! It's so lovely to have you pop up on my live. There's 8 of us in the room. Barbados, it is. Barbados, my love, yes. It was the first one to come to mind. Luna says, oh, some news. My moon cycle finally ended after 15 days. Oh, that's because you were late, right? You ended up being 15 days late? Is that right? Because of the work you were doing? Was it as soon as you forgot about it that it came? That happens to me sometimes if I'm stressing about it too much. Yeah? So, astrology. We've just had Mars move into Taurus as well. Okay. I put an app, a members app announcement out about that as well just earlier this evening. Because for me, it's making me feel, yeah, I'm high energy and stuff because of like the solar flare or solar storms and the geomagnetic storms, Schumann resonance stuff that's going on top of the sun transiting my ascendant North Node conjunction to Sirius, yeah, and all of that. But we've had Mars shift into Taurus as well. So even though I'm high energy, I feel pretty grounded and really like more in my body to get stuff done. Like I can maintain focus a little bit easier because Mars is sort of counterbalancing that energy for me. Yeah. Are there any questions? So I put no questions yet. So I put out an announcement on my members app saying that it can either make you feel very grounded, solid and productive, yeah, or it can make you feel sluggish, you know, because, you know, it's fixed earth. Taurus is fixed earth. However, one thing that Taurus teaches us is patience, you know, and stability, and doing all of the things in an orderly manner so that we can be successful in that which we want to do, you know. So it's really quite a blessing, I feel, on top of the other astrology that we've been having. Whoever's sending me all those hearts, it looks really cool from this side, so thank you so much. It's really a blessing considering all of the other energies we've got going on, you know. Luna says, I was off. Yeah, I was late, but then spotting for days and then a full cycle, but long, and yes, I was moving. I said, if it doesn't stop by this weekend, I'm going to go to the doctor, and it stopped. Proper words, LOL. Oh, so your cycle, you were bleeding for that long. Wow. That's crazy. I think the longest I've gone is maybe 10 days tops, because I'm like a 5-dayer. Yeah. Viv says, the feeling that everyone is going through this week, yeah. And Luna says, also started womb work like a month ago. Yeah. And Viv's a Taurus. Yay. Solar twins, can you please do a mini general reading for me, please? Absolutely. Okay. Who are you? Is it Osiris that has the beak? You had, like, seriously, as soon as I barely finished, I'm pretty sure it's Osiris that I just saw. No, it's not Osiris. Who is it? Ra, maybe? Didn't he come up? No, it's... Oh, Thoth. It's got to be Thoth. Yeah, Thoth came through straight away for you when you said that. The ibis head. I can't believe I didn't know that immediately, but I saw Thoth and heard Osiris, so make sense of that however you will. You might want to Google both, yeah, and see what they've got for you. Let's do a mini reading. I've got other quick comments coming through. The longest I've bled for is 5 weeks. Wow. Luna says, that's intense. 5 fucking weeks, man. That happened to my mum, like, when I was a teenager. Yeah, just before or around leading into her 50th birthday. Shit. Luna says, Taurians have my heart. My best friend is a bull. Yeah. Luna says, thank you for that, All Stars. A dear friend in my soul fam has issues and was so good about reassuring me. Yeah. Yeah, see, Luna, when we were speaking last week, I thought you said it hadn't come. I didn't realize that you were still bleeding. So, wow. Apologies for the confusion last week, honey. Solar Twins wants a general reading. What do we have for Solar Twins, please, tonight, guys? The Moon card came out. So where's Capricorn in your chart? Solar Twins, you're a Gemini 12th houser from memory, aren't you? Is that right? So Cancer's in your 1st and Capricorn's in your 7th. Yeah, so 7th house, full moon for you. Interesting. And then the Page of Wands. They're just saying as well, you are moving into a new direction, but you are stressing about money. You're up a lot at night. Thoth is a god of the moon, among other things. I did not know that. Anna, thank you so much for dropping that in. I didn't know that, honestly. Okay, so let me focus. Sorry. I'll come back to the comments. Oh, yes, just check the pinned comment, my love. Did it pin my first comment? Why didn't pin? There we go. That's better. Why is it not pinning? Pin. Thank you. Yes, no worries at all. It's not pinning for me, guys. I hope it's pinning for you. Sorry, Solar Twins, I'm just coming back into your energy. Just one moment, my love. Sorry. Because there was something about, we know that you're wanting to move, even though you got property. But there's something about a new direction that's taking in now is what's coming through. Why is this goddamn comment not, sorry, pinning? Pinned. Stay. Yay, beautiful. I've got another stupid things. I'm turning the Wi-Fi off and then I'm coming back. Alright, cool. Yeah. Alright, I just turned the Wi-Fi off, so it should work now. Is this better, ladies? Not freezing now? Yay. Yeah, it was because of my connection. The Wi-Fi is absolutely atrocious at times out here. My hair's dripping everywhere. Okay. Let's go back to Solar Twins, please. Can you bring that back through? What's your change in plans with regards to finances is what I want to say. Yeah, can you clarify this 9 of Swords, please? Thank you. Hey Dale, nice of you to join, brother. 8 of Wands. Yeah, so it is about the move. But it's also about manifestation. So do you not think that your manifestations are coming in quick enough with regards to the finances that you need to do your home on the property? Is that what it is? Yeah, you need to find a job. Yep, okay. What advice do we have, please, for... They're telling me straight away as well, you do need to share. You're not, in the sense of you share your worries with somebody who may be able to assist you. Yeah, is what I'm feeling. Yeah, because the moon is the first card out. Yeah, it's secretive energy as well. You've got to remember that. Okay. So with the Page of Wands, it's like, yes, I am focusing on the new and I do want to move forward. I am taking the action steps to move forward. However, with the Moon there, it's sort of like, gives me the vibe of like a lot of your moves are silent. You know what I mean? And there's nothing wrong with that whatsoever. But if you're harboring all this stress about when you'll manifest it, and you know what I mean? Like, you can't carry that burden by yourself is what my point is, my love. Okay? What advice, please, do you have for solar twins on this matter? The Strength card, and then this one wants to come out as well, the Two of Cups. So, yeah, you've got Cancer, Pisces, and Leo on the board. All right? Leo, soulmate energy? Or is that where your focus is going? Solar twins? Clarify this. Is this someone in her reality, or is she distracted? I feel like you're distracted by someone who is like big soulmate energy to you right now. So if they're not helping you, are they helping or hindering your progress, you know, in getting this done? Alexa says it's so beautiful to have your energy in my home now. Thank you. It's so lovely to have you on the live, sister. Love you. I feel like there's a Leo that you want to go back to, that you perhaps closed out a cycle, and that's distracting you. You're splitting your energies. Thank you so much. They just cleared it up. They said you're splitting your energies, and that's why it's not manifesting as quickly as what you want with regards to the job. They're saying as well, like, focus your intention and focus your energies, not to worry so much about love, because it will come in when it's meant to come in. And the fact that the Knight of Swords is clarifying the Strength card and the Two of Cups, I feel like it's a major distraction, because this is the fastest moving flighty Knight of the deck, yeah? And I know you're a Gemini, and a 12th house Gemini sun at that. However, you know this about yourself as well. So I feel like a little bit of self-mastery would go a long way in catching yourself. I want to say, like, you're like, oh no, I'm distracted again. Come back to what my cause is. Come back and bring all of my energy, return all of my energy to me, you know, like, have that intention, my love, so that you're not getting swept away in this business, because the love is going to come in, but whilst you're focusing on it, it's like you're repelling it. Seriously. Yeah, so don't even stress about it. Know it's on its way to you. You don't have to go rushing toward it. And what you need to focus on right now is yourself, my love, and getting your energy, like, clear, because you are clear on what you want to manifest. You're splitting your energy, so therefore you're halving your power. Make sense? I really hope that serves. I don't know if you're still here, but yeah, I really hope that serves, solar twins. Luna says, my favorite way to start the Soul Sunday is with Amanda. This is such a beautiful container. Thank you so much, Luna. Love you, sister. Can you give a reading for All Star? If she pops a question in, yes, but I'm not going to read her energy without her consent. I'm just checking the underlying energies. Oh, damn. Look at this shiznit. We're going back to solar twins, guys, because this underlying energy is pretty freaking amazing. And then I'll come back to the question. Solar twins, you have the World, okay, followed by the Eight of Pentacles and the Sun. So you are committed to a brand new beginning, and there's more Leo energy there as well. So what did I tell you about it coming in? Like, your heart's already made up its mind, so stop focusing on it mentally. Start focusing all your energies now on what you want to manifest, yeah? Because you can do it. You're ruled by Mercury like me. Like, we can instantly manifest when we have our energies focused, yeah? When we scatter our energies, it takes more time, quote unquote linear time, okay? But also it leaves us feeling like we're not doing it correctly, when in fact you know exactly what's coming in for you. Hey, there's Salima. Nice of you to join, Saliman. And Ace of Wands, Empress to Ace of Wands, solar twins. What did I tell you, my love? Like, it's coming in. You know, don't stress about it. Just stop splitting your focus. Stop splitting your energy, okay? So, yeah. All right. So, and Teresa is my cousin. Oh, beautiful. I don't... Put a question in the box. Okay, cool. So, what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to delete the questions as I do them so that I don't get confused this time. All right, Luna says, and I hope I'm reading bottom to top, okay, guys? So I'm hoping I'm getting this correct. Luna says, may I have a mini read for my upcoming birthday week? Full moon day. It is because you're Cancer. Happy birthday, sister. Birthday blessings. Yes. Wonderful. All right, mini read for upcoming birthday week, full moon day. You just had the Justice card cut then too. I got to pop the questions down because I can't see any of the comments that are coming through right now. Sorry. Oh, Suleiman is Viv's cousin. Hi, nice of you to join. Thanks for sharing, Viv. Yep, beautiful. Yeah, put them in the quotation bubble. That's right. Yeah, is full moon day your solar return or is it your birthday? Because they're different. Solar return is like when it hits the degree of which you were born, your sun, right? Can we please have a mini read for Luna for her birthday week? I have a feeling your solar returns on the 13th and your birthday is on the 14th. Anyways, I'm just putting it out there. So, thank you for the follow, Suleiman. Am I saying that correctly? Suleiman? I hope so. For Luna, please. Luna. Mini read for Luna's birthday week. What does she need to know? You just had the Knight of Cups fly out, honey. Whoop, whoop. Beautiful. What else? Oh, okay. And the Four of Pentacles. My sun is at 29 or 30 degrees. Well, technically there's no 30 degrees because it goes to 29 degrees and 59 minutes and then it goes to 0. So are you a cusper, are you? 13th is your birthday. Oh, 13th is your birthday. Beautiful. And Luna says, I have sun and rising first house. Beautiful. Alexa says, Amanda, I've got to go. I love you. I'll inbox you later. Love, 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 love you. Mwah! Thank you so much for being here. It was really lovely to connect with you, sister. Talk to you soon. Yes, Sully. I was saying it correctly. Beautiful. Thank you so much. For Luna, so we've got the Knight of Cups and the Four of Pentacles. Oh, wow. And then the World and the Devil card came out. Luna, do you have somebody returning to you that you closed a karmic cycle off with? I feel like this week someone might come in and offer you some money or offer you some more security. Maybe somebody will come in and help you close out a cycle that you couldn't really let go. And the reason why I'm talking about this not letting go business is because you've got the Four of Pentacles and the Devil card here, okay? After the Knight of Cups coming in. So I feel like somebody is still in love with you and they might come back. This is also telling me that you need to save. If you're not. Could be he owes me money. Beautiful. Well, I feel that he is going to come and repay you then. Definitely, because I want you to put that money aside as well. All right? Add it to your little nest egg you've got going. And just be cautious of if there are any strings attached. Let's clarify this Devil for Luna, considering it's her birthday week, please. I just got as well, especially if he was like a narc, like he had very big, a lot of narcissistic tendencies. Not saying that he had narcissistic personality disorder, because the tests are very, very vigorous and rigorous, sorry, in order for a psychologist or psychiatrist to even diagnose that. So everyone has narcissistic traits, let's be real. If he's had those in the past, just make sure he's not doing that Hoover thing that narcs do on birthdays and Christmases and holidays and shit like that to try and get you to hook back in and restart a cycle. Yeah, the Emperor card came out to clarify the Devil there as well. So if he comes in and he's like, well, here's the money that I owe you, Luna, but this is the terms and conditions. Throw it back in his face straight up. Money for herbalism school. Okay, cool. Well, yeah, he's gonna, so this straight up to me gives me bribery energy. So just be wary of that, you know? And make a plan with regards to when you're gonna get it in writing. I want to say get it in writing with the devil and the emperor, because the devil and the emperor together is about contracts too, yeah? Especially with regards to business stuff. And this is financial, so it's technically business. Okay? So, if this is a loan, no love bombs allowed. Exactly right. So if this is a loan, Luna says that sounds like him. Yeah, I was picking up that vibe immediately, my love. I'm sorry. So, get it in writing and get a payment plan sorted. And if there's going to be any talk of interest or things like this, and have it all formalized like that, because then he has zero sway or pull. There's none of this, you know, I'll give you the money if you let me see the kids more. I'll give you the money if you do X, Y, and Z and all that sort of bullshit. Sorry, but no. You know, there's a reason why we have to go no contact with these people. There's a reason why they're our exes. And the underlying energy, babe, is not good straight up. Knight of Swords to the Nine of Swords to the Seven of Swords. So he is going to try and pull some shit. After that, though, honey, it's okay, because it goes to the Sun and the King of Wands. So I feel even if you turn him down for taking the money because he's being a prick about it, let's just call it what it is, it's going to delay you, okay? However, he can keep it with conditions. Exactly. Yeah. I feel like you're going to have to knock it back, babe, because you've got the Three of Swords to the Hanged Man. I'm really sorry for your birthday week. That's not a very cool reading whatsoever. However, with the Four of Swords, the Seven of Cups, and the Four of Cups coming in after that, I feel that you're going to realize you've got far more many options in order to make this available, and then you'll be very, very content and happy that you didn't take that cup from him. Fuck terms and conditions. Like, if people are going to be good out of their heart, you know, like, if you feel he's changed as well, like, I feel to put this on as like an addendum to it, as to the message, you know, like, if he's actually changed, and like, give him the benefit of the doubt is what I want to say. Like, don't go into this meeting with him like, you're going to do this to me, because then it will be a self-fulfilling prophecy, okay? Right now, this is the energies that are happening. So who knows, by the time that you meet with him this week with regard to that, this energy may have shifted, all right? So don't create a self-fulfilling prophecy. Just have it in the back of your mind of it being a potentiality, but focus all of your energy on that. This is a loan from the heart. There are no strings attached, and he genuinely has changed. He wants the best for me, all right? That's what I recommend you do, personally. Yeah, that's what I would do. Be like, thanks very much for the heads up, Spirit. Good to know. Luna says, no, I needed to hear that. His energy has been close. Okay, thank you. Well, still, it's your birthday. Can we have something beautiful for her birthday? Give her something good. Yeah, the Judgment card. So you're spot on is what I'm being told right now. Yeah. With this as well, it's like a real awakening to your own intuitive knowing. Yeah. Luna says that's wonderful guidance. I appreciate you. I appreciate you, sister. Thank you so much. And then the Page of Cups underneath with the Ace of Cups and the Ten of Cups and the Magician. So you already know somebody else is coming in for you as well. So do you really want to start up a contract that you closed out the cycle with your ex? And you know what I mean? Yeah, that's what it's making me think of. It's like you're manifesting someone new And he can probably feel that as well. So maybe that's why he's offering you the money, so that he has a reason to be connected to you still. Just thinking of that as well. These karmic mofos, they like to hold on. May I have a mini reading for my upcoming birthday film? Done. Alright. Delete that one. Alright. Vula. Hi, my love. It was my birthday on the 4th of July. Birthday blessings, Vula. May I have a mini read? Yes, you may. Alright. So. Alright. Vula. What do we have for Vula, please? King of Pentacles straight away, honey. This is your energy too. Like, you are... I'm hearing like, I ain't need no man, is what I'm hearing. Even if you do have a man in your life, it's like, I don't need no man. Like, that's what I'm getting for you, Vula. Luna says, definitely understand, you're on point as per usual. Thank you so much, my love. Vula, what do we have for Vula for her birthday reading, please? The King of Wands. Maybe you do have a man around you. It's good though, because I feel he matches you. You're both very independent. Well, Vula, I have to say it because I'm hearing it, but are you separated from your husband? Or are you're a single, like you're not married anymore, and so you've recently started, maybe this is why you came up as the King of Pentacles, because you're a single woman or a divorced woman, and you've got somebody new who can really match you in that frequency, is what I'm feeling. Because it feels like you guys are just like, you really love each other's company, but I'm getting this whole, like, you go out on dates and stuff, and then you just go home and do your own thing. She says yes. All right, so... is that correct? Okay, beautiful. I'm feeling like, yeah, there's no attachment. It's a mature love. It's like a real, you cherish one another. It's really beautiful. Yeah, I just got chills then. What else for Vula, please? Okay. You just had 4, yes, 4 flick out of the deck, Vula. Your Vula says you are single. I had a feeling, yeah. Alright, we have the King of Swords, Page of Pentacles, 2 of Pentacles, and the Wheel of Fortune. Can you tell me what order they're meant to go in, please? Thank you. Oh, okay. You're indecisive right now because there's perhaps 2 suitors that you're interested in, and you're just taking your time to see which one you really like first. There's nothing wrong with either of them. I think it's more about time. Yeah, you've got the Page of Pentacles and then the King of Swords here. So perhaps you've got this guy who I was saying you're having a beautiful time with, but then there's somebody else that you meet up with occasionally who's more of like, this together gives me half-ass energy. Yeah? I feel like he's not a player. I don't want to say that. I feel that he is holding back. Because it's like he's playing hard to get. Like he likes you chasing him or some fucking bullshit like that. Like immature shit. And you're just like, yeah, okay, cool. Well, it's fun to kill some time with and everything. But I've got to like, I feel like I'm going to ditch this. But I'm undecided right now because both of them are kind of cool. How did I go? Thank you so much, Spirit. Yeah, and underlying energies is the Page of Swords, the 5 of Cups to the 6 of Swords, and the 10 of Swords to the Hierophant. Hanged Man, 2 of Cups, Ace of Swords. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so I feel, Vula, you might be sending a message off to be like, yeah, no, I'm finished with whichever one you decide on. And then it's going to have you come back into a more solid state of like what you really do want in a partner. Yeah. Yeah, Vula says, I'm working on myself at the moment. These guys can wait. Well done. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Are you messaging somebody? Am I right in that instance? Because I do feel like there's two masculine energies that are like, you know, they're not, it's not like they're fighting for your attention or anything. However, you are spending time with both of these masculines. Yeah, and not in a sexual way. It doesn't have to be in a sexual way, what I'm meaning, but yeah, do you know, understand what I'm getting at? Yeah. So Hierophant, Hanged Man, Two of Cups, and Ace of Swords, I feel is really good because, like you said, you are working on you. Yeah, and this is very strong beliefs as well, because Taurus, the Hierophant, okay, and Pisces, yeah, his crown is activated and taking in new awarenesses. These two together give me big Sagittarius vibes, which is the Temperance card, okay, and which is a higher octave of learning and wisdom, okay? To get very clear on balancing your own energies here, but also get very clear on which direction you want to move forward. And you're in absolutely no rush, because you've got the Knight of Pentacles, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Eight of Cups here. Yeah. She says, I am spending time with them. You're spot on. Amazing. Thank you. It's not that I doubt what's coming through, but sometimes, like, when I go so far into a storyline like that, I need to know if I'm on point or not. Otherwise, I don't know what who I'm channeling for. Do you know what I mean? To the Nine of Pentacles as well, by the way. So Knight of Pentacles, slowly working toward making your own coin and your own stability. Yeah, going away to be the hermit and remaining. This woman here is supported by another person, aka the universe, okay? But she also doesn't need anybody else because she creates her own stability and independence, yeah? And I feel that you here with the Knight of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles, and then you're walking away from the Ten of Pentacles to the Nine of Pentacles, I feel it's because you're leaving an emotionally unfulfilling situation. Because the Ten of Pentacles is it's a finalization, but also these people aren't looking at each other. See, there's no emotional connection there. Vula says, I'm not in a rush because my last relationship was a long one, so I don't want to rush into anything. That's what I was getting with this Knight of Pentacles, babe. Well done. Is there anything else for Vula on all that? No. Okay, go back. They're telling me to go back to the other cards here. Five of Cups, Six of Swords to the Ten of Swords. They're telling me to go back to. If you're going to go do a spa day or have a weekend at Daylesford or do something nice like that for yourself, that will really help you close out this cycle, yeah, of healing that you've been doing. I'm feeling like you need a weekend away, just so that you're in your own energy, yeah, so that you can clear this out, clear the heartache out, yeah, the residual stuff that's still there. Yeah, and have a look to see different perspectives and close it out once and for all, so that you don't sabotage anything going forward, you know, with like past wounds and things like that. Yeah, makes sense. So I feel like a weekend away, and they were telling me like a spa day or a retreat style, like in the cabin in the woods or something like that, like, you know, something where it's like nice and relaxing and it's just you in your own energy. Yeah, so I hope that serves, my love. I know we can go over the hour now, so I'm not really concerned about time and stuff like that. Before, when I was on the hour, I was like, I've got to pump out the questions as quickly as possible. Alright, so who's up next? Let me just clear these before I have a look at the questions. Bulla says it does. I was actually thinking of going away. Thank you. Yes, do it. Confirmation. I love it. Excellent. Do it. Yes. I'll just give these a shuffle and a clear, yeah? And then I'll look at the questions. Viv says go to the top. Why is that? I've got to do it in order, honey. Alright. Alright, Bula, delete. Alright. Oh, all stars. Oh, yeah, see when you guys like each other's things, it moves them around. So, Anna, I'm going to do all stars because her question has been liked. It's shifted it in the queue. Could I get a mini on love, please? And where is next for me? Okay, no worries at all. From the bottom is in order. Is it? I thought I shuffled them around. Apologies, Anna. I'll come back to you straight away, alright? All Stars Life Coach. Could I get a mini on love, please? And where is next for me? Whew, okay. There's an older gentleman around you. They're showing me the Emperor card. But this older gentleman... he's got like a white beard, but it's not a beard. It's like shaved, and it's shaved and kept nice. It's kept, you know. It's not a big flowing beard, but he's got like it's like he shaves it on a number 1 or something and keeps it nice and short, but it's white, and he's got like silver fox hair going on. That's really hot. I find it hot anyway. Like yeah. However, what I am feeling for you for love with regard to that is that it's somebody that you've known. I don't want to say like a past life, but it's kind of like that. You know, like when you meet this person, it's not like he's reflecting your father. It's not like he's reflecting past lovers. However, there's this energy about him that is like you've done all this work for, and you're just like blown away. Yeah. A girl says, I think they're moving around does. Yeah, okay, cool. Thanks, Anna. Yeah, so I feel that you have like, I want to call him like a distinguished older gentleman. He might be 17 or 15 years older than you. Are you 35? Why did I get that in my head just then? How old are you? If you don't want it to... Alright, cool. Can we please have some information, mini love read for All Stars? What does she need to know? All Stars, please. Thank you. Yeah, Ace of Swords. I think you're absolutely clear on what you want in love, so maybe that's why this older distinguished man's coming in. All Stars Life Coach says, LOL, Devon. Oh, Devon, June 25th. I don't know what June 25th is, but anyway, Ace of Swords. You're very, very clear on what you do want in love, and I feel that's why you're, I'm getting like Leo vibes straight up. Leo Aries vibes, because the Emperor came out too. Like came up into my mind's eye immediately. So Aries vibes, big Aries vibes. He's going to challenge you. I feel like he would challenge your intellect. Your birthday is June 25th. Beautiful. Well, happy belated birthday wishes. And yeah. Just one moment. I'm just picking up some energy in my body right now, and I just want to make sure that it's for this reading or if it's something else. Just one moment, please. Bear with me. Yeah. Clear that. Thank you. Seriously. Alright, beautiful. Sorry, that wasn't yours. I am thinking of getting a divorce with my husband. Okay. Does that make sense? The challenge as well that I was picking up on. Being challenged. There was, they did say loggerheads as well earlier. Yeah. Clarify this for her love life, please. Yeah, you are. If you're thinking about getting a divorce from your husband, honestly, you're already emotionally divorced. Yeah? I've got a cumulative 13 years worth of long-term relationships, 2 long-term relationships culminating to 13 years where I stayed well past its due date, well past its end date. And trust me, I had checked out of those relationships long before they were over. Yeah, so if you're thinking about getting a divorce, you've probably already been sat on it for 2 years. Let's be real. Maybe 3. Yeah? So, you're already in your own head single. Yeah? So, yeah, like a woman will stay for a variety of different reasons. Yeah, and it doesn't always have to come down to I don't want to be alone, I don't, I don't have my own money or things like that, right? A woman will stay for love. A woman will think her love will be enough. I can fucking tell you right now it ain't. And each time I've stayed because of love, I have become a shell of a fucking person. Yeah? And an absolute fucking mess. So, you've already checked out. Honey, you've already checked out, you just need to put it in a paper. Yeah? Sorry. But, that's the underlying energy, the Ten of Swords. So, yeah, go out and have some fun. All Stars says, I feel that. Yeah. I'm sorry to be so brutal, but I feel like I got really terse then. So, yeah, it just feels like you've got something so much better coming in for you. And yeah, it's been a long cycle. How long have you been with this guy for? Your husband? 7, 8, 9? How long? 15? How many years? Viv says you're the best. Thanks, babe. Thank you so much. Yeah, you're upping your head about closing out the cycle, okay? Because you don't want to hurt him either. Soliman says amazing. Thank you so much. You don't want to hurt him either. Like, it's not that there's not a really strong connection there. 14 years, yeah. I heard 15, but yeah, 14 years, amazing. Well, congratulations for sticking it out that long. Like, how many relationships do you know these days that last beyond 5 years, really? Everyone's like, oh, it's not in my highest good or anything. I'm just scared to leave. So, yeah, scared to leave. Viv, get a reading. So, honey, you've got to remember, like, if you stay in a situation where it is not energetically aligned to you, you will make yourself sick. Physically. Yeah? Like, blocked emotions manifest in the physical vessel. They cause things like cancer. They cause things like diabetes. Hell, they cause things like epilepsy. You're scared of what he will do. Vula walked out after 20 odd years. Fucking love you, Vula. You're a queen. Seriously. Well, if you're scared of what he will do because of his emperor bullshit manipulation things, like, if it's dangerous for you to tell him that you want to go, you need an exit strategy. Straight up. If he's emotionally abused you as well, like, seriously, get a whole bunch of friends around you and create an exit strategy where you can end it with him, serve him papers, and be out of harm's way. This just got really serious all of a sudden. I follow a whole bunch of narcissistic abuse survivor pages and things. Yeah? Because I've survived that. Yeah, I've been gaslit, I've gaslit myself, I've been left a shell of a woman, and I'm not saying that my exes were narcissists, okay? Everybody has those traits. And when you're trauma bonding to somebody, and when you're trauma bonded to somebody like you do when you're younger, yeah, the push and pull of being back together and all that sort of bullshit, that's the trauma bond. Yeah, and it makes you lust after them. Yeah, and magnetizes you to them. But it's a toxic connection. All Stars says, yes, I am doing that now. Fantastic. Vula says, that's how I felt, was scared, but you're stronger than you think. Thank you so much. And Anna says, I find tarot cards are very blunt with their messages most times. Yeah, they are. And sometimes, like, my energy shifts because it's like I get into the role of, like, I don't know, mother, like mama bear protector. Like, I am a Cancer rising. So, yeah, anyways. I have a playlist about narcissistic abuse as well on my private page. I've got it hidden, so just inbox me and I'll send you a link. There's over 250 videos in there. I've watched probably maybe 70% now because I just keep adding to it. However, it made me realize, like, one, how I've been narcissistic in my life. Yeah, and what traits I have that are really narcissistic, and I was like, what the fuck, like, I feel like I'm toxic now, but when in fact it's like, well, this is what I was dealing with or what I was confronted with, and so I was trained, I guess, or programmed to be that way. Yeah, so I've been using it as a shadow tool for myself to work through my toxicity. All Stars, there was something else there that was coming through for you, by the way. Can you bring that back for me, please? That's what I was about to say. It was about the manifestation of the physical manifestation of living out of alignment with your truth, okay? And this is a truth card, and it was the first card that came out. Yeah, it's piercing the crown. This is an absolute brand new start on a new way of thinking. So I feel what will help you is start transmuting all of that fear that you have. Look at the fear. What are you afraid of? Are you afraid of being alone? If so, go and camp out in the bush for 3 days by yourself. I've done it. Do it. You know, are you afraid of having no money? Try not spending any money for a week. Yeah? And put yourself in those, yeah, All Star says I need to be me again. Exactly right. Like, the first relationship I was 6.5 years, and I didn't know it at the time. I just thought I was planning an overseas trip, but I was actually running away. It wasn't until afterwards I realized. Yeah? So I was in my early 20s then, early to mid 20s. And I love that guy. Like, I would have died for him, you know, like, and that's what I mean. Like, the trauma bond is real. Yeah. So you've got to know that you're not going to know what fresh air feels like until you actually start breathing it. Yeah. Straight up. You'll be able to, you'll store the energy, yeah, but it's because what it ends up doing to us as well, men and women. Yeah, we're betraying ourselves. We're breaking trust with ourselves. Yeah. We're breaking our own confidences. And we're not allowing for our own inner masculine as women, and the same with the masculines, their own inner feminine, to stand up for them and help guard them. You know? So you've got to look at that way. Vula says, so true, Amanda. Thank you, my love. Yeah. So if you know you need to be you again, get it all going, and make sure that there is not just paperwork in place, but make sure that you have a safe exit strategy. Yeah. A lot of the psychologists that I follow on YouTube and in that playlist, they talk about having a safe exit strategy. Yeah, Dr. Ramani is one of her is one of the doctors. She's coming through for you right now, like that's coming through. You can find her on Instagram as well. I'll just pop her name in the Dr. Ramani. Yeah, here. I don't know her @ handle, but yeah. She deals with all sorts of like narcissism, sociopathy, psychopathy, narcissistic personality disorder, the whole you know, flying monkeys thing and all of that sort of stuff, yeah, and the blood bombing and all that sort of thing of and how they bait you and hoover you back in and all this sort of shit. And honey, like, I was picking up energy earlier on my sacral, like a binding, and now I know why. Yeah, so you need to cut cords with that as well. And, you know, like I'm sure every single one of us on this live, yeah, myself included, if you inboxed us and we were in your area and you needed help, we would help you. Yeah? So, you know, send me a freaking order for a pizza if you need help. Anyone that's on this, that comes across this replay, if you send me a text message saying, hey Amanda, you're late for that pizza, or I'm ordering a pizza, I will know you need help. Yeah? You know, order a pizza and send me your address and I'll send the fucking police for you. That's for everyone that comes across this. Yeah? You needed this. You know what? You've got this, babe. You know, if you weren't ready, you wouldn't be on this live, straight up, because people don't connect with me who can't handle the truth. Straight up, they can't. They don't. They fucking avoid me like the plague. Yeah? So the fact that you're here and you haven't jumped off, kudos to you. You're amazing. Yeah? It means that you're really fucking ready. So, yeah, we're all here for you, okay? Viv says she's coming to Melbourne for the weekend and staying at my house. Excellent. Very good. And we got lawyers in place to serve the bastard with papers while she's in Melbourne and you can't touch her. I feel that will be very necessary. I'm just getting told as well, if you have heirlooms from your grandparents, like vases, I'm getting shown a statue of like Mother Mary or something like religious like that. If you have beautiful things like that in your home, make sure that you take them out of the home and leave them with a friend, because he will smash everything that you love otherwise, is what I'm getting. Yeah, straight up. Protect all of those sorts of treasured items that you have. Yeah. Or just start sneaking them and hiding them away and being like, oh, I gifted it to a friend or whatever. You know, oh, I gave it to Viv. I sent it to Viv. You know what I mean? Yeah. And you know what? As soon as you set this boundary in your life and energetically, because you had the 2 of Cups then cut, you're gonna magnetize somebody in who's gonna treat you so much better. You'll get a test first. The test will be like, are you gonna really fall for this shit again? And you got to be like, put your foot down immediately and walk away. And then the next one after that, that'll be the one. Yeah, I can promise you, it's the way it works. Just, it's the way it is energetically. Yeah, someone who's more aligned. All Star says, anything else I need to hear? Anything good coming? Yeah, well, you just got the 2 of Cups and the 6 of Cups. So, yeah, soulmate energy once you have ended this cycle for good. Absolutely. Yeah. You've just done, I just got told you've done the hard yards in that 15-year relationship. You've learned all you can as well. But it was like, you know, you don't need to be put through any more tests. Okay? It's incoming. All right, my love? I really hope that served. And please inbox me so I can send you the link to the playlist. All right? Because if you follow those people, some of those people, they do daily postings to do reminders of why you need to leave and why you need to be, like, keep a non-emotional sort of take yourself out of your emotional state and get more back into your logical center. Being like, well, no, these are the facts. Fuck what he says. Fuck how he makes me feel. Like, in the good ways. Like, fuck the good things. Yeah, because all of the other things outweigh that. Yeah? You got this, beautiful. I wish I knew your proper name. But All Stars, you've got this. Absolutely. Alright, next up is Anna. A girl is a mermaid. You just got the World card as a cut then. Could I have a mini read around the full moon in Cap this week and a special message or focus for me? Okay, cool. Full moon message, please, for Anna. Oh, the moon came out. No shit. All Stars says, I appreciate you so much. And Soliman says, yes, with like big hands. Thank you. You got the moon card come out. You want to give me some messages on that, please? They said, stop hovering at the shallow end of the dream pool. Yeah, the Four of Swords and the Five of Cups with the Five of Pentacles. This is just a clearing out of a loss, they're saying, but you've been meditating on it. It's an emotional clearing that's coming for you with this Cap moon. You're a Cancer moon. And you're a double Saggy, aren't you? Are you ascendant Saggy and sun Saggy? Can you please pop that in? Because if you're a Saggy rising, you're going to have the moon in your second house. Potentially sharing your first house, depending on what degree that is. Your sun's in the 12th though, isn't it? And you're a Cancer moon. Perhaps it's going to be opposing your moon, if that's the case. It's going to be a bit of a hairy ride. Sun and ascendant in Sag, I thought so, and Cancer moon. Yeah, so you're a second house, depending on what degree, but you're a second house. She says, yes, that resonates, correct, beautiful. Yeah, so the second house rules by Taurus, okay, and Venus. You're going to be with this full moon, because I feel it's at 21 degrees from memory. 21 or 23. I'm pretty sure it's 21 degrees this full moon will be at Cancer, in Cancer. And so if that's in a direct opposition or even an orb of 6 degrees opposition to what your ascendant and your sun is, I feel that it's going to be an emotional clearing with regards to a lot of self-worth stuff, okay, on what you do and do not have, because it's in the second house. Yeah, and Capricorn is, Taurus is I have, okay? So it's going to put you through the ringer, honey, they just said. It's going to make you feel like that you're lacking in a lot of areas when you're probably not, you know, but it's going to make you clear all that out, yeah? So you can really look at it and do the shadow work around it to know that who gives a fuck what you've got in your physical reality that has no bearing on the value that you are in your heart and soul, straight up. You know, like, you're a divine fucking being. So, who cares what you have in the physical or not? It does not matter. Yeah, because you're still hold an incredibly, I don't like the word incredibly, an extraordinarily beautiful high value to the world. But be prepared. She says, yes, absolutely, that is resonating. Yeah, so be prepared, especially because you'll go through the balsamic moon or the dark phase of the moon before the full moon sort of thing, you know. That's not the correct term, I've just completely spaced on the correct term. It's a balsamic moon before the new moon. Oh shit, that's so embarrassing. Anyways, in the lead up to the moon, okay, while it's going through your first house and across your ascendant and stuff like that, I'm going to pull up the chart now. You're going to feel it. You're going to start feeling it, yeah? So we're on the 10th today. You're saying it's resonating now, so you've probably already started feeling it. Where did the chart go for the full moon, please? Ah, there it is. Beautiful. Yeah, it is at 21 degrees. Boom, got it. She says, yes, absolutely, that is resonating. Yeah, so 21 degrees. And yes, I'm just having a look here at the chart quickly. Capricorn moon, full moon is going to conjunct the vertex, which is very, very auspicious as well, which will be in a very weak 6-degree orb conjunction to Pluto, but we'll also have Mercury conjunct the Sun and Black Moon Lilith as well. Okay, Black Moon Lilith's at 14, Mercury is at 17, and the Sun is at 21 degrees. Okay. So they are all in opposition to the Pluto conjunct full moon in Cap, but it's conjunct the vertex. The vertex is an auspicious point because it is a destiny point. You essentially can make a wish. Been feeling it all week, she says. I have Cap moon in the 2nd house in Pluto as well as Venus. Oima. Yeah, it's going to be a big death, like I was saying. Like, they're going to put you through the ringer, babe. Yeah? I'm sorry. At least you know it's coming, and you can make the space now for it and allow yourself to come undone. Yeah? Like, really fucking come undone and let all those emotions out. Alright? Yeah? Scream. Howl. I wanted to howl on the start of this live, but it caught me off guard because the live connected very, very quickly for a change. Hey, Les, thanks for jumping on, brother. Nice to see you again. If you have a question, pop it in the box. So, a girl, as a memo, says, geez, thanks, haha. Yeah, sorry, babe. Sorry, babe. Underlying energies are beautiful, though. Look. Queen of Wands, the Chariot, the 3 of Wands, and the 10 of Pentacles to the Justice card. So it's going to be a beautiful, I want to say it's going to be a really beautiful reprieve for you on how you can move forward into more stability for yourself. And I feel like a lot more emotional stability as well with this 10 of Pentacles and the Justice card here, because I feel that you're breaking karmic contracts with, it's sort of like, what do they call us? Cycle breakers, like you're healing generational stuff. This gives me the vibe of you healing and clearing out generational trauma and wounding surrounding what you're going to be dealing with, okay? When this new moon hits. Lovely, thank you so much. You're so welcome. But don't even stress about it, because you're going to come back even stronger than ever before, just as we always do. So don't even worry about it, yeah? Let the alchemical fires burn that shit away. It only burns away what we are not, yeah? It's going to be a really good come up for you. She says absolutely generational trauma for sure. Yeah, with the 10 of Pentacles and the Justice, totally feeling that. Absolutely. All right, my love. So I hope that serves, and we'll move on to the next question. All right, I'll delete that one. Done. Soliman, how are you? Thank you, everybody, for waiting to have your questions answered. You're so kind. Like, yeah, so patient. Thank you. Could I have a general reading, please? Absolutely. Soliman, what does Soliman need to know at this point in time, please? They're showing me a spider and a spider web, so I feel like if you've been writing or wanting to write more poetry or perhaps a novel or just in your journal, but you've been putting it off, or perhaps you've been writing out some plans I feel like you really need to focus on that. Hey, my name is Teresa. Teresa, lovely to meet you. Thank you. I really love that name, Teresa. That's beautiful. Yeah, writing. They showed me a spider with a spider web. That's really potent, powerful medicine. The spider is like the 8 is very auspicious for abundance and power, but it's also very directly linked to weaving your future. Yeah, as the spider weaves the web. And I feel like that's why writing is very significant for you. It will help you with your manifestations. That's what they're telling me straight away. Yeah, and you got the Hierophant as well. So that's big Taurus Venusian energy. Teresa, I feel that you have a lot to give to the world, they're telling me. If you don't already have a blog, you might want to start a blog. Because you've got a lot of, it's not just insights, but it's like your life experience, because they're drawing me, even though I'm looking up here, okay, I'm channeling, that's why. They're drawing me to the Triple Crown on his head here, and it's like the life experience that you have had is like, I know this goes for all of us, but it can really serve as medicine to people. And I feel that a lot of what you write is like, it gives me poetry vibes. Yeah, she says I'm very creative. Yeah, I could feel that immediately as soon as the spider came in, babe. Yeah, so definitely like keep doing what you feel called to do when you feel called to do it, because the energy that you're feeding into your writing, like I never force myself to write. Yeah, Viv says yes she does. Have a blog, link me, DM me, I want to read. I love to write myself, and my grammar is atrocious because I write how I speak and I write how I channel, so I have to like try and re-edit my stuff so many times sometimes, and then other times I'm like, no, fuck it, that's the way it came out, so I'm just gonna like post it. Dale says, I need to go and rest, my friend. Take care, everyone. You've got this. Speak soon, Amanda. I hope so, brother. Thank you so much for hanging out. Big love and blessings to you. Talk soon, bro. Yeah, you'll have to link me to your blog. 10 of Cups. Beautiful. Let me go back to your question. Oh, no, she's very on it. Could I have a general reading? Yeah, beautiful. Alright, so what else does Teresa need to know, please? Teresa is such a beautiful name. Like, it brings me like rose energy straight away. Like high vibrational energy. Yeah, beautiful. Queen of Cups and the Hermit. You're a little bit, yeah, thank you so much. Yeah, Teresa, I get, you don't have a blog. Oh, okay, well, I feel like you need to start one. Could you touch base on my daughter? I can in a moment, yes. I feel like you hide away a lot of what you've got creative. If you're very creative, you're not getting it out there. So I feel like you need to get it out there. And with the spider and the web coming through straight away, like, why don't, like, they're giving me the, it's not Pinterest. What's like Pinterest? Etsy store or something like that. Isn't that a thing? That's a thing, right? Etsy? Or am I making that up? Is that a word? Anyway, I feel like you're hiding away a lot of your creativity. And the reason I say that is because this is the most ornate cup in the deck, okay? Because she's poured all of her heart and soul into it. Yeah? But when it came out stuck with the Hermit card, you're not, it's like, it's not that you're keeping it to yourself for selfish reasons. It's more that you're just like, I don't know how to get it out there yet. She says, I am just starting, yes, with my creative side, but it's taking a while. Don't overthink it with the Hermit card coming out, because this is ruled by Virgo, and you also had the Hierophant earlier as well. Fuck how other people have done anything. It doesn't matter, because they're not you. You're you, and that's what makes you unique, and that's what's going to make your creations fucking perfect, because they're not going to be like anybody else. So don't try and be like, oh, well, normally it's done this way, or some people do it this way, and blah, 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 blah. Like, when the Hierophant comes out, it's like, fuck how other people do things. Like, be your own, be sovereign to yourself, you know. It's about owning that you are the guru of your life, you know, like all of the wisdom is within you. And Virgo and Taurus are big earth energies, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energies as well. Like, you create so easily when you do get out of your head, but then you judge it. And then there's sometimes where you'll think that you want to do something, but you're like, oh, well, all of the pieces aren't there and it won't be able to be exactly how I can see it in my head, so I'm not even going to fucking do it. Guilty as well, yeah? I've worked through that. She says, yes, I love that. I need to control it my way. Yeah. Yes, you do. You do. You create it and control it the way in which that you want to express it, you know? Like, just because, you know, for me, all right, with me starting my YouTube channel again, yeah? A lot of me not putting my stuff out on YouTube from the get-go was because there was like, there's a bazillion of them. There's a bazillion tarot readers on YouTube. They don't need another one. What's the fucking point? You know? And also a bit of like, I didn't want to be seen on camera. Like, it wasn't until the pandemic, the scamdemic, that I actually started doing Instagram lives. I probably would never have done a live in my life. And now I'm just like, meh, whatever, you know? So I feel like there's a lot, it's not like that you're judging yourself harshly or anything like that. However, I feel that you're killing ideas before they actually have a chance to gestate into a creation, because you can't do it the way in which, hey Steph, thanks for joining. Yes, you caught me live. Because you can't, you're like, I don't have all the pieces or whatever, you know? So MacGyver the shit out of it, yeah? Make do with what you've got when you've got it, and MacGyver it. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles underneath, to the Ten of Swords, to the Eight of Cups, the Knight of Pentacles. Oh, we're getting a story here. Five of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, Five of Wands, the High Priestess to the Hierophant, Teresa, Ten of Cups, Six of Cups, Queen of Swords. Alright, straight up, Ace of Pentacles. This nonsense, we'll call it nonsense, okay? We'll call it nonsense, yeah? Because ultimately, Teresa, you're sitting on a gold mine, yeah, with what you do want to create and how you create it and how you make it your own, okay? There is something here from when you were a kid. I'm getting told it's from when you were a kid, okay? With the Ten of Swords, Eight of Cups, and the Knight of Pentacles, okay? To the Five of Pentacles, Five of Wands. Oh, sorry, Five of Wands, Five of Pentacles. Thank you for correcting that. To the Six of Pentacles. There's something about when you were a kid, alright? This is what they're telling me. When you were a kid, there was something you put a lot of effort into. And you worked really fucking hard on it. And you thought it was the best thing in the whole world. And you were so proud of it. And it was like you went and showed it to your parents or your teacher or whoever it was. And they shat all over it. There's something about that coming up. Yeah? And so that's why you are like, you're still sort of judging certain things, because when that happened when you were a kid, perhaps you're a teenager. 8 to 13 years old, around that time, between those ages, 8 and 13, they're telling me. And there's something around when you were 17 as well. But yeah, that's why you won't do it. Like, because, you know, as a younger person, you put all of that effort in and it was still not good enough. You know? When in fact, though, who you showed your work to or whatever it was, yeah, like, they probably just don't like seeing you happy. They're like, oh, you'll be happy when I allow you to be happy. Fucking pricks. Sorry for the language, but it's true. Yeah, so now that you're older and you're matured, and I get the vibe that you're single at the moment. For some reason, I feel that you're single. Teresa says, my art through school was never got noticed until I was in high school. Yeah. Now that you're older, yeah, so you're balancing your high priestess. Hey, Messy Sean, how are you, my bro? No, so nice of you to jump on the live. High priestess to the Hierophant to the Ten of Cups, Six of Cups, Queen of Swords. Yeah, this is the divorce here. I was going to say, you're single now. Yeah? Divorced with a partner. Okay, cool. That makes sense. That makes sense because this is the ex, okay? But I knew that the union here. Yeah, to the Ten of Cups. So you met this person, I'm getting 6 or 7 years ago. Maybe you met them 8 years ago. I don't know if that's how long you've been together though. However, this person, this is a past life thing for you with this person. And seriously, with the High Priestess and Hierophant, oh my God, 6 years, yes, she said. Yeah, there you go. Thank you for the confirmation. The High Priestess and the Hierophant coming out together, they are a match, yeah? So this person feels like, I don't like the whole Jerry Maguire thing, like, you complete me, or anything like that. But it feels like you've met yourself, you know, you've met your match. Yeah, like, and it's very easy. Because either of you just don't talk shit. Like, you're just straight with each other. And Messi says you're so connected. Thank you so much, brother. I feel like neither of you really beat around the bush about things. And that, like, it's just really easy to communicate. Because it's just straight up truth. She's laughing her ass off. Yay! I'm very happy for you, Teresa. Like, this is beautiful. Like, this is like ultimate energy for relationship goals for me, you know, like, and temperance energy, like, you know. I feel like you really feed each other on a soul level, and I feel that's fucking beautiful. Yeah, absolutely. Alright, so I hope that serves, Teresa. Thank you so much for joining tonight. She says, yes, we are very much alike, and I'm very straightforward with him. Yeah, I can tell. He wouldn't even try any shit, because he'd just be like, for real? Get the fuck out of here. Who do you think that came down in the last shower? Stop trying to piss in my pocket. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I get that sort of vibe with you, Teresa. Like, you're just like, yeah, I love it. That's great. And it's big Virgo energy as well, especially with the Hermit card coming out. I'm a Virgo sun too, so. Beautiful. All right. Who's up next? Delete that one. Robo. Rob Boga, sorry. Can I just call you Robo? What day is good for me this month? The 17th, straight off the bat. Oh. Sorry, Teresa, pop it in the question box and I'll do it after the other ones, okay? About your daughter. I'm so sorry. Megan, thank you for joining, my love. Rob, are you still here? I do have 9 people on the live, but I just want to make sure that he's still here. I got the 17th straight off the bat for you. 6 of Cups. There's something about kids on the 17th. Are you a divorced parent hanging out with your kids on the 17th? Rob, I'll call you Rob. King of Pentacles energy. So yeah, you're very... The full moon's on the 14th, and you got told that the 17th is beneficial for you. Let me just duplicate this chart. I mean, I'm getting guided to have a look at the astrology for you, straight up, Rob. So one moment. Like, I want to know what the 17th is. Hi Megan, thanks for joining. Oh, come on, load, dude. Thank you. Yeah, so Rob, I'm getting like that you're a divorced parent or like a separated parent. You're going to be seeing your kids that day. There's been some like challenges with regards to that. Rachel, thank you for joining. All right, so let's go forward 3 days and have a look for Rob for the 17th. I'm getting told to have a look at the chart for you, Rob, so just bear with me, everyone, okay? The sun will be at 24 degrees by then. But I just want to know what else is going. Yes, you're divorced. I had a feeling, bro. Yeah. I had a feeling. So 17th of July. What's going on the 17th of July for Rob? Day is good for him this month. 17th of July. It's a Sunday. You just got the Hermit card. I feel, Rob, the 17th is good for you. Let's just go 10 a.m. Just bear with me, everybody. Apologies, but I've just, you know, spirits in my ear being like, look at the astrology. So, yeah, thank you. Rob is, I'm Teresa's partner. Oh, beautiful. Hey. So you're the Hierophant to her High Priestess. That's amazing. 17th. Oh, the moon's going to be in Pisces, Rob. This is more Virgo energy. All right. So if you have Virgo energy in your chart, the moon's going to be in opposition to you. Also, oh, it's so funny. The chart I pulled up is a Virgo rising. Get the fudge out of here. That's gold. All right. So, Rob and Teresa, I just want to clear the fact that I now know that you're partners. I wish I didn't know that, to be honest with you. It would have been far better to have that afterwards, but that's okay. Whew. All right. So the 17th. Spirit, can you bring it through for me, please? Okay, I got to look at the chart. So, oh, interesting. Okay. So, Rob, I don't know what your astrology is. However, the chart they had me pull up was a Virgo rising after I pulled out the Virgo card. Like, you can't make this shit up. So therefore, Saturn is retrograding in your 6th house right now. You're really reassessing on how you want to go and do things. Whoops, sorry. No, that's okay. Not a worry at all. I feel the 17th will be really good for planning for you, especially in the morning, in the rising. I feel with the Pisces moon in your 6th as well, you're going to see here with the lantern, they're telling me you're going to see a way out of a tricky situation. Because you had the 6 of Cups and then the King of Pentacles come out. That's how I picked up that you were divorced, you've got kids, and the soulmate energy is there with the 6 of Cups as well. But then when the Hermit comes out, yeah. I'm trying not to overthink this now. I just want to channel it. So can you give it back to me, please? Thank you. There's something about your schedule that's got to change. You're an Aquarius. Okay, so that's why they want me to look at the chart. So Saturn is in Aquarius right now, so you might want to check to see what degree your Aquarius sun is, because Saturn retrograding is at 23 degrees right now. It's started retrograding at 25 degrees. And so, I don't have my notes. Can you tell me how far back it's going? 25 to 18 degrees, I'm pretty sure. Bright lights, nice of you to join. So Rob, you may have Saturn retrograding over your sun, and if that's the case, it's going to be a massive reassessment, as I was saying, of a way in which you can find your way forward into even greater stability for yourself. Because they're telling me undercurrents right now. Let's get into this, please, for Rob. What does he need to know? Yeah. You're working very, very slowly. Slowest moving knight of the deck, bro. You're working very, very slowly towards making some changes. You're an Aquarius, so like you're ruled by Uranus, and Uranus is at full in Taurus right now at 18 degrees. And we haven't seen it at 18 degrees in our lifetime. The last time it was there was like in the 1940s, okay? Like around World War II, sorry. Yeah, with Hitler, okay? So we haven't seen Uranus at 18 degrees before. And I feel because that's your ruling planet being an Aquarius, okay? However, traditionally ruled by Saturn. So your traditionally ruling planet, Saturn, is retrograding right now, and this is why you're going into hermit mode, okay? And it's funny they made me bring up the chart because it's in the 6th house that's also ruled by Virgo, all right? So, Rob, I really highly recommend, like, I don't normally do this on these lives, but come and see me for an astrology chart consultation, and we'll have a look at your progressions if you're interested in it, okay? Because I offer all of that on my website and stuff. Yeah, I don't normally do this, like, the sales pitchy thing, all right? But, like, yeah, there's a lot of Virgo energy. Like, the chart I pulled up is Virgo rising. Saturn and the moon are in the 6th house ruled by Virgo, and your first card out was the Hermit card, which is Virgo. So I don't know what your birth date is or anything like that, okay? So it could be that you're like a progressed moon, or progressed Venus, or progressed ascendant of Virgo. And that's why it's important that you pay attention to the Virgo energy right now, all right? The other cards that flew out of the deck were the Magician and the Moon. So with the energy of this Capricorn moon energy, yeah, I want you to get really focused, like focusing on knowing that all of the answers are within you. You don't really need to seek externally grappling for answers, okay? Page of Swords to the King of Cups. Oh, yes, okay, cool, thank you. Yeah, all right. Okay, I'm just getting chills all up the back of my neck as I'm thinking this right now. If there's a letter that you need to write to a father, or perhaps if you do have children, like you didn't confirm that for me, so I don't know, but perhaps you're going to be getting a letter from one of your kids around the 17th. There's also the 7 of Cups with the World and the Lovers here. Then the Death card. So that's really giving me the vibe of you're really making a decision on which cycles you're closing out, because it's not like, it feels like you've had too many cords from everyone else in your past, is what it gives me the vibe of. Yeah, like you say you're divorced, yes, but energetically, are you untethered? Yeah, do you still have joint accounts? Do you still, like, if you have children, it's very difficult to untether. Yeah, you have 2 children. I thought you did. Yeah, thank you for the confirmation. So I feel like you could be getting a message from one of them around this moon, and I feel like with the 7 of Cups, the World, and the Lovers, it's about you making a decision to, I want to say, cease contact with the mother. There's something about that going on here. But I know that I can see that your children love you very much, because they see you as the King of Cups. And this is Leo energies, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy as well. But it's very much like, this is he's the most emotionally intelligent king of the deck. Yeah, he doesn't let his head or his heart rule him. He's very, very stable in all of his emotions. So I feel like that's why your kids love you so much, is because you're not volatile. Maybe the wife is, maybe all the ex is, perhaps, yeah. But with the Magician and the Moon coming out for you as well, the full moon's going to be quite powerful for you. I want you to get set clear on intentions on what you do, what you want the result to be of the decisions that you are making, and knowing and trusting that, like, doesn't matter how slow forward you're going, you're still moving forward. All right? And that all of the answers are in you already. Yeah. You said okay before about the reading. That's completely up to you. Like, I just got told to offer, you know, no pressure on this end for real. Yeah. You'll know if you want, if you feel it, okay? I want to clarify for you on this Seven of Cups. Can you please clarify this Seven of Cups for me? Yeah. Alright, cool. There, it's definitely related to your ex that you've got to cut out. Like, that it's an energetic tether. Okay? It's like you've let go, you've moved on, you're happy, and she's not, because you are happy. It's very shit energy. I don't like people like that. Like, why can't they just be happy for you? Like, Jesus Christ. Excuse me. Yeah. The Tower is underneath that, to the Eight of Pentacles, and the High Priestess with the Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, so basically, this is going to sound really harsh. Rob, did she only love you for your money? Like, fucking hell. She's like, well, what am I going to do now? That's what I'm getting. Like, he says, yes, unfortunately true. I'm so sorry, Rob. She's not cool at all. Yeah, you need to cut her out, like, energetically, cut cords, sever, null and void the contract, okay? DM me. I've got, I can send you some stuff to do that, alright? I'll send you an incantation mantra to assist you in severing the tethered cords and the contract, okay? Because Rob says trying to move on. Yeah, well, it's hard when you've got this vampiric energy being like, no, you can't be happy without me because that means that I'm a horrible person and I don't want to look at myself. That's what's going on. Because you're happy. You've found your High Priestess. You know? And she's bitter about it. It's making me feel like I got freaking indigestion. It's disgusting. It's like, ugh. Part of me, that's me clearing. That's how I clear my energy. Oh. Part of me. Rob says amazing. Yeah, do. Definitely inbox me, okay? Can you clear the Wicked Witch's energy? Oh. She has a whole, like, I just got shown, like, monkeys jumping out of a bloody barrel. Like, she's got so much going on with her own shit that she's just ignoring, you know? And it's not it's not your karma, you know, her karma, sorry, is not your responsibility to be taken care of. And you already know this, but she can't handle that. Yeah, okay. Rob, you've got amazing energy. Just FYI. Both you and Teresa. It was really lovely to channel for you, and I really hope that served. And I will move on to the next question. Steph says you're amazing. Thank you so much, sister, for being here. Alright, so delete Rob's question, and Viv was up next, and then I go back to Teresa, and then I do Steph. Alright, cool. Viv asks for a general, please. Mwah. Oh, wow. Teresa just says you were so spot on about the Wicked Witch. Yeah, she's giving me gross fucking energy in all of my body here. Like, ugh. Burn! Burn her! Yeah, gross. Ugh. Ugh. Clear it, please. Thanks. Yeah, okay, cool. We're good now. Sorry. Okay. So Viv wants a general, right? Yeah, general. Alright, so what does Viv need to know, please? Three of Swords came out straight away for you, sweetheart. You need to start doing some breath work. They're telling me the right atrium. The right atrium of the heart is the side of the heart that delivers the oxygenated blood to the heart. So if you're a smoker like me, do breath work, okay? That will help you clear the blockages. Yeah, the right atrium is what they're saying. Okay, yeah. If you've been feeling like stabbing pains behind your breast and stuff, don't freak out. You're not getting a lump, okay? It's energy shifting. But also they're telling me as well, like if you've been doing extra work, physical labor work, okay, there's actually 3 muscles that overlap like this between the ribs, between each of our ribs, okay? There's 3 layers of 3 muscles. Teresa's like, haha, witch. Well, I'm a witch too, but like some people are just like, I shouldn't really call her a witch in a negative connotation. However, she gave me really like insidious vibes, okay? So yeah, I'm a witch. Like I identify as a witch. Not that a practicing one, however, I am magic myself, so there is that. The back to the ribs for Liz, for Viv. Sorry, Viv, if you've been feeling like you're getting stabbing pains behind your right breast, yeah, it's related to your heart clearing, but your lungs, especially if you're a smoker. Now the 3 layers, they're telling me if you've been doing extra laborious work, there's 3 layers of muscle that overlap like that, right? In between each rib. Now, when we are doing extraordinary amounts of exercise, yeah, and we are quite fit, or we're not quite fit and we haven't done a lot of exercise in a lot of time, sometimes what happens with these 3 muscles, they spasm, right? And it can literally feel like someone is stabbing you with a freaking knitting needle, yeah? So don't freak out about your lungs. I feel that it's the muscles between the ribs because that's what they're telling me. Still go to the doctor and get it checked out, especially if you are a smoker. Yeah. However, I feel more than anything, if I want you to follow your index finger down and press up and into the base of your thumb, right? On that line. Yeah, it's the lung meridian of the metal element, and follow it down and do it on both hands, and it will clear your lungs. See? Excuse me. Oh, Steph says I'm a witch too. Yeah, so the index finger down, and you press. See? And you clear your lung meridians, okay? That's what's going on there. General reading for Viv, please. Yeah, the 6 of Wands. Beautiful. This is really great for you, I feel, Viv. She's laughing. And Teresa's like, you're so cute, love it. Thanks. Sometimes I am, yeah. Viv, I feel this is really good for you, babe, because, especially because the 3 of Swords is the first card out, I feel you're coming back into a higher level of ego. In a good way. You know, you've shadowed yourself enough. Let's be real. You've been hard enough on yourself as it is, and now you're coming into an actually healthy level of ego and actually having more of confidence about yourself on an energetic level. For ages you were telling yourself in your head, and what was coming out of your mouth was, I'm really confident and I'm really like, I'm a fucking powerhouse, but inside you weren't feeling it. Now you're feeling it on the inside. It's actually fucking shifting energetically, and you're actually making, it's like, it's the alchemy work of you actually translating it into a physical feeling now, is what it's telling me. Yeah. Other messages, please. Thank you. Yeah, the 4 of Cups. It's like you're very, very happy with where you are. You're not really interested in other things coming into your reality. Like I'm getting this deal of this idea, of it's like it's it's a deal you can't refuse and things like that. And it's like, yeah, like all that you're like, yeah, that's cool, thanks so much, but all that glitters isn't gold, dickhead. Like, see you later. Like, you're not even letting them take time or waste your energy. Teresa says, yes, she is a very strong woman. I know she is. Yeah, 100%. Yep. So, 6 or 8 months ago, was one of the biggest shifting turning points for you. And it's only now that you're actually really integrated it. Yeah. It's like you've been going through all the purging of it. Yeah. Woo! Okay. Yeah, the Six of Pentacles. Very much deciding on... It's... Okay, this is cool energy, right? Because... it's like you used to accept crumbs from people and overgive, and there was severe imbalances in your relationships. This here, I'm feeling like it's roles reversed now. She says, yes, 100%. Beautiful. I feel this is roles reversed now. And it's like you're deciding on who's going to get a crumb from you. Yeah. So, as long as you keep the ego healthy, it's going to be amazing. Yeah. Underlying energies. The Devil. Bum, 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 bum. No, I'm joking. The Devil with the Two of Cups and the Sun card. Aren't you a Leo, by the way, Viv, from memory? They're telling me Leo, like that you've got Leo energies. She's like, Teresa says, yes, she's always giving, giving, giving. Yes. Viv says, yes, that's right. Yes. Thank you for the confirmation. But Viv, I feel like you got Leo energy, and that's why you're like, your big heart is always giving. What are you, a Taurus? Oh, you are a Taurus, that's right. Well, still got a big heart. Tauruses have big hearts too. Very big hearts. Yeah, I was with one for a while, for 7 years. He is a very beautiful soul. The Devil with the Two of Cups and the Four of Pentacles. The Sun card. And the Strength is underneath the Four of Pentacles. I feel like you're going to meet a Capricorn or a Leo. Don't be so obsessed about love, though. It's coming in, is what I want to say. Because these together, it's just like you're a little bit obsessed of like, oh, yeah, well, I've done all this work, so where is my dude? I'm happy to be continuing on doing the work by myself, but I don't really want to be alone. Like, is there going to be somebody for me now? Like, you know, I've been alone for a while now, and it'd be really nice to have somebody to do this journey with. And I feel like just don't get obsessed about that, you know, because it'll draw you in. Oh, you have your soulmate. Maybe that's what this is then. Is he a Capricorn or a Leo? Or a Pisces? Or he's a Taurus too. Is he a Taurus? I want clarifiers now. I just got Viv. Why do I always get... Yeah, he is a Taurus. Yeah, I thought so. Why, Viv, you're over independent from his energy. I'm not saying it's a bad thing. However, I always feel like you're single. Every time I tune into your energy. I've got to be real with you. So... what are you... Thank you. What are you not surrendering within to the connection? What are you holding back? Are you... That's so weird, Viv. Viv says he lets me be and do what I like. Ah, beautiful. It's very interesting to have the Devil card here with the Two of Cups, that's all. Yeah, because this is Saturn rule. This is constriction, restriction, obsessions, addictions, things like that. Can you please clarify the Devil and the Two of Cups for me? Thank you. The Nine of Wands. You guys have been together for how long? 17 years or something crazy? They're telling me 17. You're not a huggy person. That's what it is. With the Sun. To the Nine of Pentacles. To the Hanged Man. Alright, Vivian. 21 years. Alright, what happened at the 17-year mark? Because that's when it came, when I saw the Nine of Wands, that's when 17 years came through. What happened? 17. 3 or 4 years into your relationship. There's something about you not wanting to let your guard down, and you're judging yourself about your femininity coming through. It's like you look at gentle women and think, ick. How could you be so... Yeah, that's the vibe. Yeah, it's like you're judging your own femininity, babe. And there was something about 3 or 4 years into the relationship. Perhaps maybe that's when you let your guard down and then something happened. Did you have a break for a while at 3 or 4 years? And so now it's sort of like, you know you're meant to be together and you love each other and everything, but there was like early on in the relationship there was somebody fucked up somehow. And I'm not saying like that they fucked another person, but you know, it's something that kind of had you put your guard up. 21 years, LOL, that's so true about the feminine thing. That one, I don't know. I don't know. Have a think on it, of what happened 3 or 4 years into the relationship, because that's when I got the 17 come through. When I saw the Nine of Wands, because this guy's looking back at the past, and he is the wounded warrior, yeah? So it's like... Or, thank you so much. Who were you dating when you were 17? We did break up for 3 months. Alright, cool. Was that 17 years ago? Or was there someone before him when you were 17? And this is why you have a problem with embracing your gentle, fierce, feminine energy and being loving and doting and all that on him, because of how this other guy made you feel when you did that to him. That's what's coming through. Yeah? Yeah, I have to leave it there, I'm being told, because you've got to think back on all of that. So, you broke up for 3 months, so look to, like, at 17, I was with something, he passed away. At 17, I was with, he passed away. The guy that you were with passed away. Fuck. That's... I'm so sorry. The ex that you were with at 17 passed away. Well, that's what's coming through. How do you blame yourself for that? This has just turned into a real deep dive, my love. I'm sorry, but it's what's coming through. Hi, Red Dan 11 Persona. Obsidian Hands, nice of you to join. No, it's okay. He passed 5 years ago. Okay. You have to look back at that relationship. It's like, again, I'm getting the vibe of like you being extraordinarily open-hearted and loving and really like, I don't want to say mothering, but you were just so affectionate. And he used to make fun of you for that. And that's what's shut you down. And that's why you're not like that now with your partner. Yeah? You have to have a look at that, okay? I feel to leave it there, my love. I really hope that it serves. Yeah, okay. Oh, Obsidian Hands is Quest. Quest! Hey, you got a new account, bro. Hi, how are you? Viv says I was still friends with him. Ah. You got a bit of deep diving digging to go on with that there and have a reflection on the time that you were together. Yeah? Because I feel, yes, a bit, she says. Thanks, babe. You're so welcome. Yeah. You got to embrace your feminine. And not like being girly as in the maiden energy, but redefining what femininity means to you and what it means to be feminine, and giving yourself permission to be gentle and vulnerable and realizing that it's not weak. Yeah? I was a tomboy too. Trust me, I get it, you know. Yeah. So, give yourself permission to be soft. Yeah? And I know that you are in your own way. However, there's more that wants to come out, obviously. Otherwise, it wouldn't have come out in the reading. Okay? I love you, sister. Alright, so next question, and then alright, delete that one. Alright, so Teresa is up, and then Steph, and then I'm going to close the live, yeah, because it's 11, we've been going for 2 hours, so, you know, that's a lot. Anyways, who is up next? Teresa, can you tell me something about my daughter? You haven't spoken to her in a number of years. Did she block your phone number or your text messages? I'm getting told that you're not meant to know. That's why. Viv gives me hearts. Yeah, please explain to me the relationship with your daughter right now. Because I felt like such a disconnect that I'm like, am I meant to be doing mediumship for someone who's passed over? That's how disconnected it feels, Teresa. Ah, okay. She lives with you but has been feeling very distant for a few years. She's very private. Like, I'm seriously, like, I didn't get a channel block like that. Ever. Yeah? And it's like, you're not meant to know. Yeah. Can you give her something? She's in shutdown mode right now for herself. What I'm allowed to say is that she's working through a lot right now, and that's why she's been she probably maybe speaks to like 2 or 3 friends. Like, there's giving me vibes of like just someone being in their own room, in their own head, and really trying to work out like what the fuck to do next. She needs that space. Teresa says she's going through something and blocking me out. Yeah, well, that's why I'm not allowed to channel for her. Sorry. Viv says, wow. Zegmeg, what's in your eyes? Yeah. Teresa says she has 3 best friends, and yes, she's always in her room all day. Yeah. The best thing that you can do for her, alright, is just make sure she's got clean bedding and clean clothes. Because she doesn't give a fuck about that right now. Alright? And make sure that she gets some vegetables into her. Because she hasn't been eating properly either. Like, yeah. Yeah, alright. She's gonna get through it. You don't have to be concerned about her. Alright? But yeah. Teresa says, I'm on that 100%. Yeah, beautiful. Yeah. That's all she needs right now. Like, yeah, when you're in that state, and I have been in it personally, so I'm speaking from experience as well, yeah, you don't know how to fucking start with explaining what's going on in you. And so she's trying to make sense of that. Yeah. Tell her to reach out to me if she wants, to DM me or to just follow me on Instagram, or in my Telegram, whatever, like, you know, because, yeah, that dark night of the soul shit, she doesn't want you to know either, because she doesn't want you to worry. So, yeah, that's why I got blocked straight away. So, alright, I can't say anymore. So I hope that helped, my love. Thank you. Just wanted to know that she will be okay. Yeah. She's your daughter, so she's strong as nails. Don't even worry. Yeah. And definitely, I'm just getting to tell you again, like, text her or tell her to connect with me. All right. Even if it's just energetically via being on my Instagram. She doesn't have to DM me and talk to me. Okay? Yeah. Okay? Teresa says she has been trying to hide, but I have found out, and yes, I was shattered with what I saw. Yeah, tell her to, yeah. Yeah, this is why I wasn't allowed to give you any messages, so... yeah, get her to message me or to follow me, okay? Viv says, thank you so much, babe. You're amazing. You're so welcome, Viv. Thank you. Steph, are my money issues... let me just clear, okay? I just want to clear Teresa's daughter's energy. Like, yes, I was blocked from receiving and giving proper messages of channeling her energy, however I could feel it. So just one moment. I'm so open right now. It's just like, yeah, I could feel like it was like I was in her body. Just sorry, one moment. Okay, we're good. All right. You're so welcome, Teresa. All right, Steph. Are my money issues going to get better soon? All right. 7 of Cups. Do you have multiple streams of income or plans for multiple streams of passive income? What are you doing with regards to your cryptocurrency? They're telling me there's some consolidation that needs to go on there. Yeah. Do you have crypto, Steph? The 2 of Swords. The Seven of Cups to the Two of Swords. That's not good energy, Steph, because you've got plans. Yeah, beautiful. So why are you closing yourself off to the options? Seven of Cups to the Two of Swords. There's something that you're missing. It feels like you're not trusting your intuition on something. No, but you want to. They gave me the word consolidation. I don't know who you are, Zegmeg, but that doesn't make sense. It's 11:30 p.m. here, and you're talking about lunch before the broadcast? If yes, then you had a bad breakfast. I have no idea what you're talking about. Sorry, bro. Regular job got busy. Oh, okay. So it's sort of, that's why you got the two of Swords, the blinders on. Because you're not paying attention to what you want to do. You're just, because you've got so much going on outside of you, you're just focusing on that. When you need to be in a Two of Swords and focusing within. Yeah, the Knight of Wands. Zegmeg says you have big eyes like after mushrooms. No, my pupils are quite a normal size, thank you. But my eyes go large when I channel. Please don't get on here and talk shit, because I will block you. Straight up. Like, I'm serving people here, giving readings and everything like that, and you're dropping in retarded comments. You know? Like, contribute or get off the live. Seriously. Like, respect the space, man. People are in here asking for guidance and healing and stuff, and you're dropping in retarded comments. Yes, I know retarded's not very PC these days. However, you must speak like that, and that's why I'm channeling this message to you. So don't make me block you. Yeah, are you on psychedelics right now on this live? Because your energy feels all over the place, bro. So get off my live or I'll block you. Seriously. Yeah. I feel like you're on a fucking trip 3 or 4 days out of the week. And not just microdosing. Like, that's how your energy feels to me. Hale says be respectful. Exactly. Thank you, Haley. I think he's gone. There's only 4 of us on here now. Fucking get on my live and don't be a whack douchebag. How's that? If you're still on here. Alright. Sorry. Steph, let's get back to your reading. Fuck off that stupid energy. I've sat next to a dude at a festival once when I'm early on in my reawakening, and he was on acid and I could feel the fucking trip, and that's what that guy just gave me feeling of, like I was on riding his fucking trip. Alright, so Steph, are my money issues going to get better? Alright, can you bring back the channel please? Thank you. 7 of Cups to the Two of Swords, wasn't it? And you were getting busy at work. And then we had the Knight of Wands. Yeah, so you need to make time for more light-hearted, joyful things, okay? Like, you're very, they're telling me you're amazing at what you do because you just put your head down, bum up, and get it done. However, I feel like you're neglecting yourself a little bit. Yeah, the star reverse just fell out. You're neglecting yourself. Yeah. What do you want to be doing? Alright. Zegmeg. See you later. You're blocked. What the fuck? Seriously, his energy is whack. And like, I'm not meaning like it's dark or anything like that. It feels like he's on a trip. I did warn him before I blocked him, like, in all fairness. Yeah, so Steph, my love, I'm sorry that your channel keeps getting interrupted. You gotta focus on yourself. Can we just delete his question? Like, because even it just being there, like... I'm just gonna report him. I don't know, that? Bullying? Not that I really felt bullied, I just felt like it was silly. No, just fucking delete him, delete him, delete him. Thank you. Alright. I want the... delete the message. Can I delete it from here? No. Doesn't let me delete it. Anyways, can you guys like flood the chat with like a bunch of comments and shit so that I can't see his? Yeah, that'd be amazing. Thanks. Because I can feel his energy being so open like this right now. Steph, come bring back Steph's messages, please. Yeah, okay, honey. Steph, you need to have some salt baths, please. Just to clear your energy because of how many people you were around during the day. Okay. Thanks so much, Quest. Thank you, Steph. Thank you, Les. Thank you, Hales, for all the comments. I love you guys too. Thank you so much for doing that. His energy felt really off. Was I the only one feeling it? Thank you. You guys are amazing. I love you so much. Mwah. All the suns. Thank you, Quest. Steph says makes sense. Okay, beautiful. Yeah. Yeah, like, it's not just... Megan says, love you, Amanda. I love you too, Megan. Thank you. Yeah, this isn't, like, light and fluffy self-care stuff as well. Like, it doesn't... I don't mean it to sound like that. I just mean that you're not prioritizing yourself, is what I want to say. Steph says he was saying weird things. Thank you. Yeah, I thought so, yeah, too. You know, like, energy stuff aside, it was like, that doesn't even make sense, bro. Sorry, I don't know what fucking planet or dimension you're on, it doesn't make sense. So they're telling me we need you to start rebuilding the trust with yourself, Steph. Yeah? Because you're still putting external things above your own self. This is breaking trust with yourself. This is also causing the stagnation or the slowing of the flow of finances in your reality because you don't trust yourself to be able to handle a lot of money. Yeah? On an energetic level. In your head, you're like, Steph says, okay, always, yeah. Okay and always, she says, yeah. So, on an energetic level, you don't think you could handle 5K months or, you know, 10K months because you're breaking trust with yourself because you're not prioritizing yourself. As soon as you start to prioritize yourself and set boundaries, okay, I feel that's when it will shift. Underlying energies, shit, can't make this up. 5 of Pentacles to the King of Swords. You need to ask for a pay rise, I just got told as well. To the Page of Swords. Wheel of Fortune, Queen of Cups, yep, to the Ten of Pentacles, 8 of Wands. It all shifts as soon as you start valuing yourself. 5, sorry to point, that was really rude, I'm sorry. Boundaries for Taurus, he says. 5 of Pentacles to the King of Swords. You gotta ask someone for a pay rise or to revise your contract. If you're on an hourly rate as well, which is yes to the pay rise, yeah, you need to put it in writing and get that going because once you start like honoring your value here with the Wheel of Fortune, it will turn for you, okay? And then you get the Queen of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles and the 8 of Wands because you're living more in alignment with your heart, okay? And not just being like, oh, it's what the heart wants or anything like that. But you're honoring your value, you know, and you asking for a pay rise. And what I want to say is put it in an email, right? And set a timer. If they haven't got back to you in 2 days, as even an acknowledgement email, okay? you chase them up. I'm getting that it should take no longer than 10 days for them to have a more suitable offer to you once you ask for the pay rise. Okay? And if they try and ignore you, I'm getting this. I don't know what company you work for or who your bosses are or whatever, but I feel like I'm getting this energy they won't take you seriously. So I want you to hound them, especially if they're slow on responses. But if you go and speak to HR, there's a lady in HR with like short hair. She's a little bit older than you. She will help you. It's a small business owner. Who's the lady with a bob or a little bit longer than a bob? She's very understanding, they're telling me. Speak with her about the raise to help you with your email. Yeah. Yeah. Okay? Because it's his second in charge, that lady. Yeah, go and speak with her. She, what I'm getting is she'll help you word the email correctly. Yeah? So that you'll get the raise. Yeah? If you email him directly yourself, I'm getting that he won't take you seriously. So, and you're third in charge. Okay, maybe that's why. Okay. Yeah. Well, speak with the second in charge and say, look, I want to approach what's his face about a raise. And, yeah, prepare a draft email and print it out and have her read over it, and she'll help you phrase it better so that it will be more up his alley. I feel he's very, with the King of Swords coming out, yeah, he doesn't have time for emotions. He doesn't want to hear a sob story. He doesn't want to hear, you know, how hard you work or things like that. Yeah, he doesn't want to hear a sob story. He wants, like, cold, hard facts. So what extra revenue as third in charge have you been bringing in? How much extra business? How many, what's your, you know, return on investment of having you as an employee? Sort of that sort of bullshit. Yeah? That's sort of what he wants. Yeah? If you can put that and prove to him in numbers that you're actually an asset to the company, you're more likely to get the raise, is what I feel. Yeah? Because as women, if we just go, you know, I work my ass off for this company, I do this and this and this and this, and it's all emotional based, it falls on deaf ears. Most masculines in charge of companies, they don't give a fuck. It's bottom line and it's profit margins. That's all they care about. Steph says, you made me laugh the way you said, what's his face? Exactly the way he is. He's a Libra. Ah, and he's a numbers guy. Yeah, I thought he would be. Yeah, okay, cool. So do that and then you'll get the raise. Okay, does anybody else, there's still couple of people now, 2 or 3 on here. Delete. This is an extra long live. So, we've been yeah, I'm going to wrap it up. It's 11:45. We've been going for like a while. 9:20 to, that's 2.5 hours we've been going. Steph, totally beautiful. Thank you all so much for hanging out and, you know, being amazing in the chat. And thank you, special shout outs to all those who jumped on live that I haven't seen in ages. It was amazing to reconnect with you all. And yeah, the replay is going to be up over on my YouTube. So yeah, definitely go and subscribe. You're so welcome, Quest. I didn't realize that was your new handle. So it's lovely to connect. And I hope that it served, like, yeah. I don't know, you didn't put a question in, so next time Yeah. Megan, I love you too. Thank you so much. Yeah, so for all the consultations, you know, I've got my consult store and I've got the book online. I'm starting my Telegram, or not starting my Telegram, but I've got my Telegram going as well as my members app. Both free. And Megan says she follows me on High Vibe. Thank you so much, Megan. Yes, High Vibe TV as well. I do a weekly all signs tarot reading and a channel transmission every week for the High Vibe TV community. It's called Grounding Divinity, so definitely check it out. Quest says, I don't want to keep you up. I have patient heart. You have a patient heart indeed. DM me and I'll give you a mini read on the side. Yeah, it's been a while and I owe you. I feel I owe you one. Yeah. So, alright. Yeah, links below, description box for YouTubers who are watching the replay if they're still here. And all you guys know that it's in the profile. Check out my highlights. Check out my members app. It's free. Check out the Telegram chat as well, because I want to start doing voice memos in there to my community. I have just over 85 people there at the moment. And I want to grow my YouTube channel as well. Yeah, so that I can have a community tab over there. So I love you all so much. Blessings for the full moon on the 14th. Stay tuned because I'll be doing a special transmission for that, of course, as well. And yeah, I've got to pump out a bunch of recordings in the next couple of days for High Vibe and my YouTube channel because I took some time off and focused on my blog and videos and stuff. So thank you all for being here. Yes, again, I love you. I'm gonna sign off because I can just feel like I can just keep talking to you guys for ages. So yeah, I will see you on the next Psychic Sunday, if not before, on content in between. Have a beautiful day, evening, rising, wherever you are on this floating sphere. Blessings. Bye.